There you go. Today I'm going to show you how to put on lock spacers on your S13. So basically what you have to do is take off your front wheel, jack it up, put on axle stands and just chuck your wheel under the chassis rails in case. And then pull off the boot here. Comes off with just like either a zip tie or a little wire or something like that. Just take that off and pull it back. If it's old it'll be hard, so it'll sort of be hard to pull back, but yeah, just pull it. Anyway, this comes to this, and then there's this little tab on the back here that's all like pressed down to hold this all together, because this is this thing is threaded onto this, so yeah, that holds it since it's like a lock washer sort of thing. Sort of acts similar to what this does, just holds it in place, can't move. So anyway, you have to pry that off, so I just got like a flathead screwdriver and a hammer and smashed it. It sits on like two sort of little pins. You got to smash those pins out, top and bottom, and then it will be free, and then you can get this off. So you got to get a 30mm spanner or a shifter. Hopefully it works. I don't know, it's apparently really tight. And then put the shifter on there, and then put the car jack under it and jack it up, and it'll crack it. And then once you've unscrewed it, you can put your lock spacer in. It just sits in there, and then put some red Loctite on there, and then do it back up, because you don't have this lock washer there anymore. So in order for it to not come undone, you want to put some Loctite on there. You don't really plan on taking this apart ever again, so yeah, put red stuff on there, and then that'll be like sweet. Alright, cool. I'll show you the result after. Okay, it took like 10 seconds to crack it. It was actually quite easy. So it turns off that way, so like it screws out. So yeah, you have to turn it if you're looking straight at it, anti-clockwise, and then it just unscrews. So we just used a big shifter and both pulled on it that way, and yeah. And also put your hub into the rack, so like turn right if you're doing the right one, turn right, to put the rack as far in as you can, so it relieves stress off it, because it'll put strain on the rack. You don't want to bend it, so put it far in, and then you'll have less chance of bending it. And then just unscrew it like you're being shown right now, and then we'll put the lock spacer in there, put some red Loctite on there, and do it all up. Mad. Okay, once it's fully unscrewed, you can just pull the hub back and it will pop out, and then pull this lock washer off. It usually sits on there. You can see how it locks in with those two little slits there. It usually had pins we had to smash off. And now what we're going to do is, if you can see, is this here. Basically the spacer just sits on that, so effectively, essentially, yeah, it makes the whole rack like this much longer, so it pushes it more out. You will have to get a wheel alignment, or just redo it a bit dodgy, because it's going to make your rack a little bit longer, so you're going to have toe in otherwise. So yeah, put your spacer on there, and then put lots of red Loctite on those threads, and thread it back in, because it doesn't have anything to lock it in there anymore. So you're going to have to put red Loctite on there to make sure it doesn't fucking vibrate out, and then you crash because your wheel comes off and stuff. So yeah, all good fun. Alright, cool. Put the spacer in there, and happy days. So, this is what you need. Some Loctite, the red stuff. This is very high strength. You won't get this undone ever again unless you heat it up with an oxy, so make sure you don't need to take that rack apart. You probably just need to buy a new one if you want to take it apart. Then you get your spacers. These are from GK Tech, and they're about $16. As you can see, once you put the spacers in, you're going to be a drift king like this bloke. So, open this up one-handed, because you're totally boss king. Get that spacer out and chuck him on the end of here, so you can see, looks all pretty. Then put some Loctite on there and screw that back in, and you're done. Probably want to put the boot back on your wheel and all that sort of thing, so you can drive. And then you'll need to get a wheel alignment to thread this in more, because it's going to be out. So yeah, that's about it. And then do it on the other side. Sick. Okie dokie. So when you put it all in there, it should look something like that. With Matt's head. Yeah, so you can see the spacer there, I think. Am I filming the right thing? Yes, I am. The spacer there. And do it nice and tight with lots of red Loctite. And then just put the boot back on, maybe with a zip tie. Push him on. and then yeah, then do it on the other side. And remember, you have to adjust this because it's going to be out now, so you probably want to do that too. And that's about it. Mad. Alright, I'll show you a quick video of the lock, and yeah, that's about it, guys. So cheers for watching. Alrighty, so this is the lock. So this is the actual side that's been done. Yep, go the other way. You can see it's a fair amount. You can see a lot of tyre. And now we go to the other side, which hasn't been done yet. So maybe a little bit hard to tell, but I can definitely tell there's a lot more.
15%.
15 degrees apparently, that's what it says. And yeah, that sounds pretty legit. Just steer, go left. Yeah, it's a lot more. So yeah, they definitely do a lot. That's a shit ton of lock now. That's just crazy. The wheel's almost straight. Alright, so yeah, that's lock spaces, and they definitely do the job. But I got a lot of toe in now, so I'm going to have to fix that up. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.